Ladies and gentlemen, this is the time to fighting about your rights. Your rights, they are very important to protect your life. Your life, they are very important. They are very important. Now, look, when you're cooking food, someone they come, he ask you food, it's easy to give him this food. And when you have your friend, he come to you, you have 20,000 in the bank, and 10 million is it? He say, can you give me 7 million is it? You will make check. You will sign a check. Take money. Next someone he can come, we ask you, borrow me your husband, not borrow me your wife, you give him. You start to punch him. And this they bring in you, they bring you not put in a prison. They bring you not forgetting to punch him, they can put you prison. This is a light plate, big plate, sexy bed. They are very important to food. They are very important to food. Look, someone, he come to you, give me food, you give him. He come, he ask you, give me your partner, your boyfriend, your girl, your wife, not your husband, and you start to forget prison, you punch him. Now you have to know, with this big plate to you, they are very important to you. You to have this. Look, example. Government, they close everything. And they say, they give them people money, they lost job. And they say they give them people money, people they have to rent, they rent to support them and to support everybody. They pay money. Now when you ask to give me my rights, freedom, independent, he starts talking and he lost economic. Now look, is the government to ask them, give me money, help me money, they're not easy to is not easy to help you, your rights, freedom. You thinking they don't understand what they're doing? They don't think they're talking, they lost economic. No, they control people, they don't have rights. Now they don't want to control people, they have rights. You know, when you have your life, they can deliver you how they want to deliver you. Look, they close everything. This is not to lose economic. Why is they not talking when we close we lose economic? And why is they talking when they give you your rights, they lose economic? Now you have to know, your life, they are very important. Look, this big plate, sexy, when they come to you, you are not going thinking, I don't have money in the bag. You are not going thinking, I don't have a job. Now, if you are a woman, and if you are a man, you are not going thinking this. And you will take people that don't have a job. Now, him is not going thinking, I don't want to go with him, I don't have money. And he will start to forgetting is I don't have money in the pocket. Is I don't have a job. He forget this all. This is big plate. They like a salad. Salad. When you bring milk, now 100 liters, you put Casimoro, 1 million liter milk, you put this salad, or they fail. They fail. Now this is a big plate. When they come to you, they kill all of this problem. And look, it's a little bit, like 40 minutes, not 30 minutes, not 10, some 10 minutes, some 5 minutes, some 3 minutes. No 4 hours. The key problem you have, you have like 24 hours, not 10 days you thinking this, they kill them. They kill them. And the people rich, is when they come to him, this big plate, he wants to enjoy this big plate, is not going thinking, who is he going to take? If he's a rich, if he's a poor, no, he's not thinking this. And he decide when he take poor and to share with him this, to share with him this rich, them to be both all, and they kill him not thinking about property he have, to thinking about money he get, to thinking, oh, these people I take is I don't have money, is a poor. No. This big plate sexy, they kill they kill everything. They kill everything. They kill everything, not thinking. Now you have to know, when you lost this big plate, you can't be normal. You can't be normal. We dream everything. You dream when I have a house, and when you finish to get house, you start to go to bring a dream in the street. You are not going thinking this dream I get, they don't have a house. No, you take this. Now if you are a woman and if you are a man, people millionaire. Oh, when I talk millionaire, I talk with a lot of people, they have power like a prime minister. He finished to get prime minister. When he got street, he's not going looking another prime minister to get a dream. They're not going to looking another prime minister. Her dream they can get another he cleaning is a cleaner. Now they don't have a job, and they're not going to think. This is a big plate. They're not going to thinking about this. Now you have to know. Government to ask them freedom independent. Why is they confusing with the loss economic? And to this sickness, they shut everything. And they say people they lost job, they give them money. They support them money. They say people the business they support them money. Now people they don't have all people they support them money. Why they not counting this economic? They lost this economic. Them they scare this sickness. Them they want to think they can protect them. This sickness they not kill them to lose life. Is this only? And why you ask them, give me my rights, see, they say no. Nguzeli loss economic. No. Them, they don't want you to be happy. Then when you will be happy, they want to deliver you, to put you in a truck. You don't have your dream. You don't have life. They deliver you good way, and they want to put you, they put you there. Don't think they're talking about economic. No, they're not thinking about economic. This sickness, they're not thinking about economic. And they say they give you money. Now this is they show you to confuse you. You are freedom independent. They don't want you to enjoy this life. Look, I give you example. When you have your friend, you can come and ask, you give me 10 millions. You have 15 millions in a bank. You will make check, take money. Then someone, he can ask you, give me your wife. Your friend, he can come to your house. Please, can you borrow me your wife 1 week? Now to borrow me your husband 1 week. You will start boxing, and you can kill him. You are not going thinking about prison. You will be in a prison. This is a big plate to kill. I sent it like a poison to come to kill all thinking you've been think problem you've been you thinking. Now you sleeping. You waiting, and they'll give you freedom independent. You have this, you are dreaming. Them, they against you are dreaming. They against your life, don't have a good life. Now this is the time, brothers, sisters, around the world, to wake up, to think we can fighting, to have our rights, freedom independent, to have our dream. Look example. Adam. God, people they believe God. God he never give them Adam money. He never give them, he give him property. He give him Eva only. He say, I give you Eva to protect you. Now you to protect him. And Eva he started to follow Adam. We have to eat this food. We have to enjoy this big plate. Adam, we have to enjoy this big plate. And they enjoy. They enjoy. Now this gentle prime minister, he fighting, you are not allowed to enjoy this big plate. Now you have you to fighting to think you can have this big plate. To think you can solve up the stress. This is big plate. When you lost this big plate, you will never be normal. I want to use example going looking someone, he born, he don't have these parts. And you see that people he have these parts, you're going to know what these people, he lost something. When they're talking, when how they're active, you're going to know this is he lost something. You're going to know this he lost something. This is he have a good life. I want psychologist to looking at these two people. So this is my video. Looking people he born is that don't have this parts for big plate sexy. He born is that don't have this. Now people he born he have this parts. And when he send them psychologist to talk with them. Psychologist, he'll come, he'll say, he'll show you these people he born that don't have this dreaming. He have something mistake is crazy. Now he'll say he have something mistake. Now people he enjoy, he'll say this is another one, he have a good life. Okay, waiting Prime Minister to give you to enjoy your life. You sleeping inside the house, now he's not going to give you your life. First, you are not fighting and you're sleeping inside the house. Brother, look, big, these two plate we have. This big plate, they are very important. They are very important. When they come to you, sometimes they can destroy you. When they come to you, sometimes they can destroy you. To finding you lost your life all. You thinking people to going to raping women to kill him, to lose all, to lose property he have, to lose job he have. This big plate to bring him to raping, to kill women. To decide na him to be prison. And to bring him to forget to be prison is a problem. To be prison is a problem. Oh, another. To find the people he for ex-partner. To kill him. He see him, he thinking and we have another one. And to follow him to kill him. Now why I told you, your dream, this big plate, sexy, they are very important. Find someone you separate with him, and he start to follow another to say no, I don't care about this problem. I don't care the problem I get. I have to show him. I have to kill him. And to start to kill someone about this big plate. Now and another someone when he eat your food, you can't go and kill him. You can't go and follow him to kill him. Now you have to know this big plate, they are very important. They are very important. Now this Prime Minister, he against you this to kill you when you lost this. When you lost this, you not get this to start you to kill you, to want you to go to support high economic. Support high economic. Why he know he ready? Already he ready to kill you. You are not going confused to do this. You are not going confused. You know when this big plate they come, you start thinking about this big plate. You are not going thinking, I don't want to go there. Look how they bring you to start to woman to do herself, to kill him brain, start to love herself. na men to start to love herself. This is a big dream. They are very important. You sisters, brothers, to wake up, to fighting, to think you can return this your dream. This is the time you to fighting, to think you can return your dream.